Hello, my friends, and welcome to New Life 70 Plus. It warms my heart that you're here today, taking time not just to listen but to care for yourself. Whether you're watching at your kitchen table with a warm drink or relaxing in your favorite chair, know that this channel is here for you to guide you with natural remedies, simple habits, and longevity tips that can make these years some of the best of your life. Let me ask you something that may sound surprising. When was the last time you thought about your liver? Many people think about their heart, their brain, maybe their joints. But the liver? It works quietly in the background. And yet, it is one of the most powerful organs you have. It cleans your blood, filters toxins, helps you digest food, balances hormones, and even stores energy. Without it, nothing else runs properly. And here's the shock. Studies show that liver disease is rising among seniors in the United States, often unnoticed until it's too late. That's because the liver doesn't complain loudly. It doesn't give sharp pain like a kidney stone or breathlessness like lung disease. Instead, it whispers, fatigue you can't explain, a little swelling in your ankles, confusion late in the day, itchy skin, easy bruising. Many seniors chalk these up to just getting old, but often they are the fingerprints of a struggling liver. Why does this matter so much after 70? Because your liver has been working hard for decades. Every meal, every sip of alcohol, every medication your liver has handled them. Over time, fat deposits, scarring, or chemical overload can wear it down. Add in the common habits of American life, fast food, sugary drinks, processed snacks, regular alcohol, and the burden only grows. By the time symptoms are obvious, the liver may already be in trouble. But here is the good news. The liver is remarkable. It has the ability to heal, to regenerate, even after years of strain. And one of the most powerful ways to support it is through food. Natural detox tips are not about fad cleanses or expensive supplements. They are about choosing best foods for seniors that give your liver the nutrients it needs to work efficiently. A spoonful here, a habit there, small actions that bring big impact. Let me share a story. Thomas, a 74-year-old retired postal worker, felt constantly tired. He blamed his age. His daughter noticed his skin looked a little yellow, and he bruised easily. Tests showed his liver enzymes were elevated. His doctor advised lifestyle changes, cutting back on alcohol, losing a little weight, and adding certain foods to his diet. Within months, his energy improved, his labs normalized, and he felt 10 years younger. He said, "I thought my best days were behind me. Turns out, my liver just needed some help." Stories like Thomas's are why we are here today. Because too many seniors accept fatigue, brain fog, or digestive trouble as inevitable. But often, these are signals, and by listening, by giving your liver what it needs, you can reverse chronic disease naturally, protect your independence, and extend not just your years, but your quality of life. The early warning signs of liver stress are subtle: feeling tired even after sleeping, losing your appetite, a bloated belly or ankles, trouble concentrating, dark urine, pale stool, itchy skin. These may not send you rushing to the ER, but they are red flags that deserve attention. Ignoring them is dangerous. Listening to them is life-saving. And this is where doctor advice for seniors matters. A simple blood test, checking liver enzymes, can reveal problems early. Now, some people might ask, can food really make that much difference? The answer is yes. Certain foods help your liver process toxins more efficiently, reduce inflammation, and even repair damage. Others weigh it down, forcing it to work overtime. The choices you make each day, what's on your plate, what's in your glass, are among the most powerful daily habits for healthy aging. In America, diet plays a huge role. Many seniors grew up in an era where fried foods, processed snacks, and sugary drinks were common. These habits linger into later years. Add in medications, which the liver must also process, and the load becomes heavy. But the shift doesn't have to be dramatic. It can begin with adding certain foods. Just 4 powerful ones we'll explore together that strengthen the liver, cleanse the blood, and boost your overall senior wellness. Imagine your liver as a filter in your home's furnace. If you never replace or clean it, dust builds, airflow weakens, and the whole system struggles. But when you care for it, everything works smoothly. Your body is no different. Caring for your liver is not about buying supplements off the shelf. It's about making intentional food choices, embracing natural remedies, and trusting the body's design. So, my friends, as we move forward in this video, we'll discover 4 foods that every senior should know. They are not exotic. They are not expensive. They are everyday foods, available in your grocery store, that act as natural allies to your liver. They protect, they cleanse, they heal. And when woven into a healthy lifestyle for seniors, balanced meals, moderate exercise, reduced alcohol, they can transform your health. In the next part, we'll begin with the first of these foods, exploring how it works, why it matters, and how to enjoy it in your daily life. Because when you give your liver what it needs, you're not just helping one organ, you're protecting your heart, your brain, your energy, your very life. This is the essence of healthy aging, the wisdom of prevention over cure, and the secret to how to live longer after 70. In the first part, we uncovered why the liver is so central to life after 70, why its whispers of fatigue, swelling, or confusion are not to be ignored, and how small choices can make a big difference. Now let us look at the first food ally that supports your liver in cleansing and renewing itself: leafy green vegetables. Greens like spinach, kale, collard greens, and arugula are often overlooked on the American plate, yet they are some of the most powerful natural remedies available. These vegetables are rich in chlorophyll, a pigment that not only gives them their color but also helps the body bind and eliminate toxins. They act like sponges, soaking up what the liver would otherwise have to struggle through alone. They also contain antioxidants and fiber, which reduce inflammation and keep digestion moving, easing the burden on your liver. Why does this matter so much for seniors? After 70, digestion often slows, and constipation becomes more common. When waste lingers in the body, toxins can re-enter the bloodstream, giving the liver more work. By eating greens regularly, you help sweep waste out naturally. This is why nutritionists often call leafy greens the broom of the body. There's also a powerful connection between leafy greens and heart health for elderly men and women. These foods are high in nitrates, which help blood vessels relax, lowering blood pressure. Since the liver and the heart work closely together, processing fats, balancing cholesterol, what helps one helps the other. Eating greens daily is a longevity tip that protects both your filter and your pump. But let us be real. Many American seniors did not grow up eating kale salads. They grew up with meatloaf, mashed potatoes, fried chicken, and pie. For some, the taste of greens feels bitter or unappealing. The key is preparation. Spinach can be sautéed with garlic and olive oil. Kale can be blended into a smoothie with fruit. Collard greens can be simmered slowly, a southern tradition with deep roots. By finding ways that fit your culture and taste, greens become not a burden but a delight. Consider the story of Margaret, a 71-year-old from North Carolina. She had been struggling with high cholesterol and fatigue. Her doctor warned that her liver was showing early signs of fatty buildup, a condition common among seniors who eat standard American diets. Margaret decided to try something different. She added a spinach omelette to her breakfast twice a week, swapped her lunchtime chips for a small side salad, and cooked collard greens with dinner on Sundays. Within 3 months, she noticed her energy returning, her digestion smoother, and her lab results improving. Margaret said, "I never thought simple greens could change so much, but they did." This is the essence of daily habits for healthy aging. It is not about extremes, it is about steady, consistent changes. One serving of greens at a meal, repeated day after day, strengthens your liver far more than any week-long detox fad. Let us also talk about weight. Excess weight, especially around the belly, increases the risk of fatty liver disease. Leafy greens are low in calories but high in volume. They fill you up without weighing you down. By replacing heavy fried side dishes with greens, seniors can manage weight more easily. This in turn reduces liver fat, one of the most common silent threats to senior health in America. The warning signs of fatty liver are subtle: mild fatigue, slightly elevated liver enzymes, a belly that feels bloated. Many seniors ignore these, but studies show that leafy green consumption is linked to lower rates of fatty liver disease. Eating spinach or kale may not seem dramatic, but inside your body, these foods are reversing damage, protecting your filter, and renewing your strength. Greens also provide folate and vitamin K, nutrients vital for blood health and bone strength. Seniors often face deficiencies in these vitamins, leading to anemia or fragile bones. By choosing greens, you nourish not only the liver but the entire system. This is senior nutrition at its best: targeted, effective, natural. Imagine your plate at dinner. Instead of just meat and starch, you add a side of sautéed spinach or a fresh salad. At lunch, you blend kale into a smoothie with banana and yogurt. At breakfast, You toss a handful of arugula into an omelette. These are simple acts, yet together they protect your liver, cleanse your blood, support your heart, and strengthen your bones. The American grocery store is filled with options: pre-washed salad mixes, frozen spinach, fresh collards, even powdered greens for smoothies. There is no shortage of availability. The challenge is habit. Too often, seniors reach for comfort foods, burgers, fries, sweets without realizing they are burdening the liver. By intentionally choosing greens, you shift the balance. You give your body relief. Of course, not every senior tolerates raw vegetables well. For those with digestive issues, steaming or sautéing greens makes them easier to digest. Adding olive oil helps absorb fat-soluble vitamins. A sprinkle of lemon juice not only enhances flavor but also provides vitamin C, aiding absorption of iron. These small kitchen tips make greens more enjoyable and beneficial. Leafy greens are not a miracle cure. They are part of a larger lifestyle, a healthy lifestyle for seniors that includes exercise, reduced alcohol, balanced meals, and medical checkups. But they are a cornerstone. By adding them regularly, you lighten the liver's load, reduce inflammation, and build resilience. So, my friends, the message is clear. Greens are more than garnish. They are medicine on your plate. They are natural detox tips that cost pennies but save lives. They are anti-aging foods that protect the filter of your body, giving you energy, clarity, and time. In the next part, we will uncover 2 more foods that stand shoulder to shoulder with greens, supporting the liver in unique and powerful ways. Together, these foods form a team, each bringing its own strength, each offering you a way to live longer after 70 with more energy and peace of mind. In the last part, we discovered how leafy greens act like the body's broom, sweeping toxins away and giving the liver a lighter load. Now let us move on to 2 more foods that belong on every senior's plate: garlic and berries. Though very different, they share one mission: to protect your liver from stress, inflammation, and long-term damage. Let's begin with garlic. For centuries, garlic has been celebrated not only as a flavor in cooking but as a natural remedy. Modern science confirms what ancient wisdom knew. Garlic contains sulfur compounds, especially allicin, that support liver enzymes. These enzymes are the liver's tools, breaking down toxins and carrying them out of the body. By eating garlic regularly, you sharpen those tools. Garlic also reduces fat buildup in the liver. Non-alcoholic fatty liver disease is one of the fastest-growing conditions among American seniors, often linked to weight gain and high blood sugar. Many seniors live with it unknowingly, since the early signs are subtle: constant fatigue, mild discomfort under the ribs, slightly abnormal blood tests. Garlic helps by reducing cholesterol and balancing blood sugar, easing the strain on the liver. Consider Bill, a 72-year-old veteran from Texas. He loved hearty meals: steak, potatoes, buttered bread. Over the years, his weight crept up, and his doctor warned his liver enzymes were high. Instead of drastic diets, Bill made one simple change. He began cooking with fresh garlic, adding it to soups, sautés, and roasted vegetables. Within months, his lab results improved. His doctor said, "Whatever you're doing, keep it up." Bill laughed and replied, "Turns out, garlic is my new medicine." Garlic is also heart protective. Seniors often face double burdens: liver stress and cardiovascular risk. Garlic lowers blood pressure, reduces bad cholesterol, and improves circulation. This means that by supporting your liver, garlic is also guarding your heart health for elderly years. It is a 2-in-1 longevity tip, affordable and accessible. Now let's turn to berries: blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries. Bright, sweet, and widely available in American grocery stores, berries are more than dessert. They are packed with antioxidants, especially anthocyanins, that reduce inflammation and oxidative stress. For the liver, this is crucial. Every time your liver processes alcohol, medication, or fat, free radicals are produced. Antioxidants neutralize them, protecting liver cells from damage. Research shows that seniors who eat berries regularly have better liver enzyme profiles and lower risk of fibrosis, a type of scarring. Fibrosis is the pathway to cirrhosis, a serious condition where liver function declines permanently. Yet many seniors never know it's happening. The signs: swollen ankles, itchy skin, memory problems are easily blamed on age. Berries act as quiet guardians, slowing or preventing this progression. Berries also support brain health. Since the liver and brain are linked through blood detoxification, what helps one helps the other. Seniors who include berries in their diet often report sharper memory, calmer mood, and steadier energy. These are natural remedies that do not require prescriptions, only consistency. Take the story of Linda, age 70, from Oregon. She had always struggled with sugar cravings, reaching for cookies and candy. Her granddaughter suggested swapping in blueberries and strawberries. At first, Linda resisted. Fruit doesn't feel like dessert. But she gave it a try, keeping a bowl of berries in the fridge. Over time, her cravings lessened. She lost weight, her liver enzymes improved, and her doctor praised her progress. Linda smiled and said, "I never thought something so sweet could also save my health." For seniors, berries are practical. They can be eaten fresh, frozen, or blended into smoothies. Frozen berries often retain more nutrients than produce shipped long distances. They are versatile, sprinkled on oatmeal, stirred into yogurt, baked into whole grain muffins. Compared to processed sweets, they stabilize blood sugar instead of spiking it, a gift for both the liver and the pancreas. Of course, some seniors worry about cost. Fresh berries can be expensive out of season. The solution is frozen bags, often more affordable and just as nutritious. American supermarkets carry them year-round. By buying frozen, seniors can enjoy berries daily without strain on the budget. When you combine garlic and berries, you give your liver a 1-2 punch. Garlic supports enzyme activity and reduces fat, while berries protect cells from oxidative stress and inflammation. Together, they help reverse chronic disease naturally, lowering risks not just for liver trouble but also for diabetes, heart disease, and even cognitive decline. These foods also fit easily into daily life. Garlic enhances flavor without salt, important for seniors managing blood pressure. Berries replace sugary snacks, helping with weight control. Neither requires complicated recipes. They are examples of how natural detox tips are not about restriction, but about smart, joyful substitutions. Imagine your dinner plate: grilled chicken with a side of spinach and garlic sautéed kale. For dessert, a bowl of fresh blueberries and raspberries. This is not a diet of deprivation. It is a lifestyle of nourishment, a healthy lifestyle for seniors that feels good, tastes good, and heals from the inside. The warning signs of a liver in distress, fatigue, swelling, confusion may not disappear overnight, but with steady habits, changes come. Seniors who eat garlic and berries regularly report more energy, better digestion, fewer infections, and even brighter skin. These are the subtle miracles of anti-aging foods. They work slowly, quietly, but powerfully. So, my friends, as you look at your grocery list this week, remember this: the choices you make in the aisles ripple into your future. By adding garlic and berries, you are not just buying flavor or sweetness, you are buying resilience, longevity, and wellness after 70. In the next part, we will uncover the fourth and final food, one that has a special reputation for cleansing, protecting, and even regenerating the liver. And then we will bring all four together, showing how they weave into a lifestyle that supports not only the liver, but your entire journey of healthy aging. We have already seen how leafy greens sweep toxins away, how garlic sharpens the liver's tools, and how berries protect the liver from silent damage. Now let us add the fourth food to our list: citrus fruits. Oranges, grapefruits, lemons, and limes are bright, refreshing, and often a daily staple in American kitchens. But few realize how profoundly they support liver health, especially after 70. Citrus fruits are rich in vitamin C, one of the most powerful antioxidants available. Vitamin C helps the body transform toxins into water-soluble forms, making it easier for the liver to flush them out. It is like giving your liver an assistant, someone to help package the waste and send it out the door. Citrus also stimulates bile production, which aids in digesting fats and carrying waste out of the body. For seniors, this matters enormously. Fat digestion often weakens with age, leaving the liver to pick up the slack. Many older adults notice bloating, indigestion, or nausea after fatty meals. Citrus fruits ease this burden. A glass of lemon water in the morning, half a grapefruit with breakfast, or an orange as an afternoon snack, all are small actions with big impact. Consider George, a 75-year-old from California. He loved fried foods and often felt sluggish after eating. His doctor warned his liver enzymes were high, a sign of strain. George began squeezing lemon into his water each morning and eating an orange instead of a pastry in the afternoon. Within 3 months, his digestion improved, his bloating eased, and his lab results showed progress. George said, "I didn't think fruit could do what medicine couldn't, but it did." The early warning signs that citrus can help with fatigue, bloating, frequent indigestion are often dismissed as age. But they are the whispers of a liver asking for help. By adding citrus fruits, you give it that help. This is senior nutrition at its simplest and most delicious. But we must note, grapefruit interacts with certain medications, including some blood pressure and cholesterol drugs. This is why doctor advice for seniors is essential. Before making grapefruit a daily habit, check with your physician. For many, oranges, lemons, or limes are safe alternatives that offer the same benefits without risks. Now let us step back and see the full picture. 4 foods, each with its own gift. Leafy greens sweep toxins and lighten the load. Garlic powers up enzymes and reduces fat. Berries shield against inflammation and scarring. Citrus fruits cleanse, support digestion, and refresh. Together, they form a team best foods for seniors who want to protect their liver, enhance senior wellness, and practice daily habits for healthy aging. Imagine weaving them into your week. Monday, spinach omelette with garlic, blueberries at lunch, lemon water with dinner. Tuesday, kale smoothie, roasted vegetables with garlic, strawberries for dessert. Wednesday, collard greens, a handful of walnuts, and an orange as a snack. Each day, a little choice, repeated. Not drastic, not overwhelming, just a lifestyle. A healthy lifestyle for seniors that strengthens not only the liver but the heart, the brain, and the spirit. The impact extends beyond the liver. With steady habits, you may notice more energy, clearer skin, smoother digestion, steadier blood sugar, and sharper memory. You reduce your risk of chronic illness and increase your independence. This is how to live longer after 70, not through pills or quick fixes, but through natural remedies and longevity, tips that respect the body's wisdom. Prevention is better than cure. Once liver disease advances to cirrhosis, treatment becomes difficult. But early changes adding greens, garlic, berries, citrus can halt or even reverse chronic disease naturally. The best time to begin is not tomorrow. It is today with your next meal, your next grocery trip, your next glass of water flavored with lemon. So let us imagine your life 6 months from now. You start your mornings with lemon water, feel light and refreshed. You enjoy meals filled with greens and garlic, seasoned with care. You snack on blueberries instead of cookies, oranges instead of candy. Your doctor smiles at your improved lab results. You feel stronger, lighter, clearer. Your family notices your energy, your laughter, your presence. This is not fantasy. This is the gift of food. And now, my friends, as we close this journey, I invite you to carry these lessons forward. Think of your liver not as an invisible organ, but as a lifelong companion, working tirelessly for you. Show it gratitude. Nourish it with these 4 foods. Care for it as it has cared for you. If you found hope here today, if you believe these foods could change not only your life but the life of someone you love, give this video a like so others can discover it. Subscribe to New Life 70 Plus for more guidance on healthy aging, natural detox tips, and daily habits for senior wellness. And share this video with a spouse, a friend, or a neighbor, because health is not only a gift we keep but a gift we pass on. Together, we are creating a community of wisdom and vitality, a place where aging is not decline but discovery, where wellness after 70 is not rare but normal. So may your days be strong, your nights be restful, and may your liver quiet, faithful, powerful, be nourished by your care. This is your new life after 70, and it begins with what you put on your plate.